folks, this is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week, we go 9 hours a day, we go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's a TGIF, and we're going into Super Bowl weekend. What a beautiful thing that is. And we get a volatile market. You have to love it. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements. Your heart is like the magical kitchen. Your heart can create any amount of love, not just for yourself, but the whole world. Open your heart. Open your magical kitchen and refuse to walk around the world begging for love. And your heart is all the love you need. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow finish down 149, NASDAQ off 19, S&P's off 1.5, gold contract up $2.50, traded at $1,244 an ounce. Silver up 2 pennies at $19.15 an ounce. Copper down 3.5 pennies at $3.19 a pound. Light sweet crude off 76 cents, trading out at $97.47 a barrel. Bonds, the 10-year off 12 ticks at 125.26. 30-year off 17 ticks, up. 10-year up 12 ticks at 125.26. 30-year up 17 at 133.26. King dollar up 202 ticks at 81.39. The euro down 70 at 134, and the yen down 55, trading out at 102.18. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay. Cash S&P, we get down to 1772. So when we go back here, this has been a wild week, a great week, actually. 1772.88 was the high, was the low on Monday. 1770 was Wednesday, and today you had the 1772. Now, bottom line, folks, you came down on monster volume. We did 850 million shares. This, and then you bounced off it. Okay, the market has come down, has done the first A to B structure. You're still going to see a B to C, and I know it's deviant and all of the above, but guess what? That's what it wants to do. Why? Because the amount of energy that it got expended on the way down, the deviance in the marketplace, all the above. Bottom line, it is a monster ABC down, but you're still going to see the bounce. You saw it today. The deviant move today was about as good as you can get. And what that move was inside the future market, folks, is that when the market was opening, the futures were down $22. Bottom line is that the futures end up being up 4 at one point, and what ended up happening is that we end up closing down 150. Nice moves, okay? So what you had is that now you had a rejection of lows. You did not have a rejection of lows with lighter volume, and that tells you you're going to be right back down there. That's telling me that there's a very large ABC structure on the way down. It's about an 85-point A to B point. So we're at 1783 right now, and this baby wants to bounce somewhere into the 1800 level. So that's going to be a heck of a bounce. You know, we got up to 1793 today in a heartbeat. You know, so we can expect that bounce on lighter volume. If we go to the SPY and you want to see the not only the acceleration but the type of move volume-wise that we had, this is what it is. We did for the week 800 million shares. The swing point when we went topside was 754 million. We had made a high. If you want to see how insane it is buying highs, you made the high with 344 million. And then you tested the high with 500. You come off that high with 491, and then we did 800. So bottom line, anything and everything it's going into is a big number. Dow Industrials. Now, the Dow is the weakest dog out of all of them. I expect, you know, they got the Dow to basically get minus 100 today after it was minus 200. But the Dow is off that 16,500 high. We've actually been down 900 points on the Dow. The Dow, though, guess what? It's gonna bounce. Dow wants to bounce also. We'll see where the Dow can bounce to. Can it make the 16,200? We'll see. NASDAQ Composite. Inside the composite, we have this will get more than likely the biggest bounce. The composite also had a huge expansion of volume. Not a huge expansion of volume, but the composite did $2.2 billion. The composite closed down $19. Bottom line, composite can actually bounce up somewhere to the 41.87 level. If we look at the NDX 100, the 3 Qs, inside the 3 Qs, what you have, excuse me, folks, is that you did 43 million shares. We put this on a weekly, and on a weekly basis, 2 separate issues. On a weekly basis, you have a high volume low. That's telling you, guess what? You're coming back to those lows. Then you have a rejection of price. That's saying it's going to get a bounce. So bottom line, action, big time action. In the 3 Qs, we're at 86.27. That can bounce up to about 87.81. Taken all together, though, these are ABC structures on the way down. This baby wants to go south. Gold market, the gold market held out here today. What we did volume of 58 on one contract, and let me see what we did, return of these contracts over. Gold, where are you, baby? Okay. Wow. There she is. Okay. Whoops. She just tricked me. There she is. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Let me just get this up here for a second. Okay, so we did 110,000 contracts. And, yeah, that's still building cause. We were still coming into the huge sign of strength, which is on the 23rd. This contract right now is trading at 12.43, and, 13.61 is game in that level. And if you want to see divergence inside the gold market, we've been talking about those big dogs before. Newmont Mining, folks, Newmont Mining is doing an ABC structure on the way down. It was down 250 today, down 10%. If you want to see where it's heading to, okay, it's pretty clean. So as clean as you can get, actually. It's amazing that it's doing it, but these big dogs have a big problem. And Newmont Mining, guess what? High volume low, $21.17, and it's going after it. It went after it today. We'll see whether it blows it away. The way Newmont is set up right now, it absolutely can blow that low away that was established in 2008. We look at the bond market. We'll take a look at the 10-year first. We take the 10-year bond today, up 13 ticks. We did 1.3 million contracts, actually. And that, what is game here is those highs, 125.25, 126.25. That's the way that is set up right now. Volume contracted a bit today, but you know what? It wants to go to the top, that high of that swing point. My take is that when the B to C that's setting up on the ABC structure on the way down right now will bring the bond back slightly. It had a hard time staying up there today. Then what you're going to see is that you're going to see when the market goes south again, you're going to see these bonds take off beyond belief. The yield on the 10-year right now is trading out at 2.648. King Dollar has some action. We take a look at King Dollar out here. We have a King Dollar. She's going to wake up Monday morning, okay? And it's pretty wild. She's going to wake up Monday morning right at the top of its range. We're at 81.37, and you had some decent volume come in the King Dollar, this week. So what I expect you're going to see is that good old King Dollar is going to launch the 81.73. It's going to blow some minds. 83 looks like it's going to be game out here. That's the way this is set up right now. 877-927-6648. Don't forget, folks, at TFNN, each and every trading day, we broadcast 9 hours of programming. And the way you can get all of that program, everything's digital now, folks, everything, okay? It's so easy, it's so clean, it's so simple. You can get the charts, you can get the audio, you can get the TV, you can get the whole ball of wax. One way of doing it, right on your cell phone, TFNN.mobi. That's all you have to put in. We stream 24 hours a day on that. You get live content 9 hours a day every trading day. If you do want to watch Tiger TV, all you do is go to TFNN.com. On the right-hand side, you're going to see a little box that has devices in it. Hit the box. Our servers know what type of device you're listening on. Tiger TV will get delivered right to your cell phone. Great way. These cell phones are just, bottom line, Mainline computers now. No two ways about it. Some of the high-volume stocks you had out here today, we had the BAC down 18 bucks. 18 cents, I'm sorry, folks. Facebook was up another $1.49. That's an ABC structure up to the $70 level. You stay right there, folks. We are coming back with our man, Mr. David White, our technology expert at TFNN, as we do each and every Friday. Come right back, folks.